The 20th of May was marked in Berd annals as historically unprecedented, perhaps a turning day. It is an establishment of a church building in Berd. That day, it seems the town livened up. There could be lightly noticed flickers of life on people's faces. Days ago, Azerbaijani malefactors spread the black ghost of death over Tavush. It seemed the life will stop. 3 sturdy fellows, 3 unfinished lives, 3 injured fates. They bled for their homeland and for us, living ones, obligated us to sweat as much as they bled for homeland building and border strengthening. We need will to live. People say, if you want to live forever, therefore you must have church. A church is building in Berd with a huge clang. But above and beyond the construction clatter, mysteriously and speechlessly, it is heard the voice of living determination of this ancient fortress town. In his speech, a spectator of establishment ritual, Father Yeznik Archbishop Petrosyan, who has been designated as a spiritual leader of Tavush diocese just recently, Berd town compared with a fortress keeping the northeastern border of the Republic of Armenia and the newly building church as a citadel. His Eminence Father hoped that the church will become a symbol of our corporate faith. The church will be named as Saint George by reassurance of town's elders. Many times ago there was Saint George Church here, built in 1618. Unfortunately, God-rejecting regime, which was manifested by emphasized cruelty around Berd town in 1930s, along with thousands other churches, entirely destroyed 2.5-century-old prayer house. Taking into consideration all this, we are building not only a new church, but we also provide the continuation and renewing of history and particularly of spiritual life. So, through 70 years old drought, our viable roots will be able to reach the ground, nourishing people who built Saint Horanashat, 13th century, and Saint Nurvaragavan, 12th century. The church Saint George will return us our memory to live, create, and last as a nation by Armenian characteristic. The nation is not a nation without memory, faith. It's a crowd. We will become as we, step by step, strengthened by church.
Աշխատանքային իրավիճակի մեջ կգտնվի, որ անպայման վեհապար հայրապետը գա.
When the church has opened its doors, the Catholicos will come and bless the walls and the holy table with the hand of God.
Սիրելի հայրենակիցներ,
Dear compatriots, I am Father Aram, the priest of Berd town and its surrounding villages in the Tavush region. I am a local here, and this is my birthplace. My small birthplace is one of the most beautiful places in the Republic of Armenia, but with some pain I must say that it is the most ignored. Berd is 200 kilometers from the capital city of Yerevan. It is also the northeastern gate of Armenia because it has the country's longest border with Azerbaijan. The border is 186 kilometers long. Unfortunately, in Berd, the war still hasn't ended. Even today, the villages of Berd are being bombarded by the enemy. We see injured and fallen youth and witness how the border villages are becoming emptier day by day. We have to do our best in order that the villagers do not leave their beloved homes and family hearth. Nagorno-Karabakh's experience shows us that resettlement is much more difficult. So first, the people's faith should be empowered, because without faith, a man cannot face difficulties and cannot protect the border.
Սիրելի հայրենակիցներ, խնդրանքով կոչ եմ անում ձեզ,
Dear compatriots, I call to you to help build the Church of Berd, a home to our faith, which will be in the name of St. George. The Lord is waiting for our philanthropists. Our motherland is waiting for our philanthropists. God bless us all.